Hey there, this is video 521. It is the second one on normal distribution analysis. I think you should be able to turn off the video, do the question, and turn it back on. You should definitely be able to do questions 1 and 2. Questions 3 to 6. Yeah, I didn't do anything like that before, but I bet if you think hard and do some reasoning, you should be good. All right, turn off the video. I trust you did. So let's draw and label a normal curve to show the data. More information about kitty cats. Oh, goodness. Big graphs. Trust me, big graphs. My graph, and divide it out. This is my mu. All right, now let's put some numbers in there. The mean of 4.1 and a standard deviation of 0.6. Four point one plus 0.6, that'd be like 4.7. 5.3. I need this one. 5.9. And then let's go the opposite direction. 4.1 minus 0.6, 3.5 minus 0.6, 2.9 minus 0.6, 2.3. All right, so this graph talks about mass of a female cat. This is measured in kilograms. So this bottom axis is usually some kind of a measurement. Time, mass, distance, speed, I don't know, items, whatever they happen to be. All right, so you turned off the video, so I'm going to trust you. We're just going to keep going. Under 2.9 kilograms. All right, so there's my 2.9. I want less than that, so it's going to be this area. So 0.15 plus 2.35. I should know what that number is. 2.5? Yeah, 2.5%. Right, under 4.1. Oh, that's easy, right? Remember, 4.1 is my mean. So we can either add all that up, or you can just say 50%, because you know that the mean splits it into half. 50% one way, 50% the other way. Now let's do it right. Because if somebody's looking at just the answer key later, they're going to wonder where that comes from. 0.15 plus 2.35 plus 13.5, 84, 50%. Over 5.9 kilograms. All right, that's way over here. There's 5.9. And we want over that So I just got to pay attention what's over or under. And that's going to give me 0.15. And there's nothing beyond that, so that's pretty much it. Over 3.5. Now I think it's time to change colors. So I'm going to underline that. So I want everything go in this direction. So 34 plus 34 plus 13.5 plus 2.35 plus 0.15. And that should give me, it should be 84. And I did that because I knew that much was half. And then we added 34, but let's just double check. 34 plus 34 plus 13.5 plus 2.35 plus 2.5. Yes, 84%. Now between 3.5 and 5.3. Starting to run out of color. I'm going from 3.5 to 5.3. So you can see with these questions how incredibly important it is to get those numbers across the bottom right. Because, yeah, if they don't match up, it's not going to be cool. So that's the part I want. Actually, in this initial part, until we hit Z scores, if those numbers don't match up, then you know you made a mistake for sure. Once we do a few more videos and you learn about Z scores, then any number will work. So 34 plus 34 plus 13.5. 81.5%. All right, between 2.9 10 and 4. Okay, so 2.9 is there and 4.1 is there. So I want this area. So that's going to be 13.5 plus 34. 47.5%. All right. Well, hope you had no problems with that. I made a complete mess out of my picture. And let's see. 50% of the cats have a mass less than. Okay. What was the deal with the 50%? As soon as you say 50%, you're talking about the mean. So where's my mean? That's at 4.1 kilograms. All right, 95% of the cats have a mass between. Okay, so when you're talking about mass between two numbers, and 95 should be one of those magic numbers that your brain says, hey, I remember that from that other video. Hold on. That would be video 518. So within one standard deviation of the mean is 68. Within two standard deviations of the mean is 95%. Or failing that, you can start at the middle and work out. And if you go 34 plus 13.5 plus 13.5, that should give us 95. 34 plus 34 plus 13.5. All right, so just a reminder, and that's where that answer came from. So there's my mean. If I go down to 1, 2, 2.9 on the bottom, and if I go up to 5.3. All right, oops, kilograms. 2.5% of the cats have a mass greater than, all right, I want 2.5%. So if you remember, we want it to be greater than, and look right there, 5.3 kilograms. Because this is 0.15 plus 2.35. Whoopsies, 2.5. All right, 0.3% of the cats have a mass over or under. Right, so these are the cats on the tails. If you remember from that other video, 99.7% of our population is within the first 3 standard deviations. First three standard deviations above and below the mean. So 0.3 is going to be our little tails, or 0.15 plus 0.15, and that gives you 0.3. So over 5.9 kilograms and under 2.3 kilograms. Sorry, and that is the end of the video.